Hey there! If you're looking for a fun and easy way to earn rewards, including cash and prizes, check out the link in the video description.
The lead surgeon who performed surgery on Jimmy Kimmel's son Billy is speaking out about the 7-year-old's very severe form of heart condition. Billy underwent his third open heart surgery last month, and Dr. Von A. Starnes performed all of them at the Children's Hospital Los Angeles. With Kimmel's, 56, permission, the cardiac surgeon gave an update on Billy's recovery, saying it is the greatest joy to see him doing well in a new interview with Good Morning America. Dr. Starnes added that Jimmy was a mess going into his son's surgery and very emotional, while his wife, Molly McNanny, 46, was a rock. Billy has a condition called tetralogy of Fallot, a congenital heart defect where a combination of 4 abnormalities affect how blood flows through the heart. Dr. Starnes added that Billy had a very severe form of the condition, sharing that he had no connection between the right ventricle. Dr. Starnes shared that Kimmel and his wife did not know about their son's heart defect until shortly after he was born, and that it caught them by surprise. Speaking about Jimmy and Molly, the surgeon said, they thought Billy was going to be perfectly normal and was until 2 or 3 hours after delivery. That's when the nurse noted that the child was somewhat blue and sounded the alarms. Dr. Starnes added that the experience has got to be the most scary, terrifying thing that a parent goes through. Speaking about how Jimmy and his family were doing going into the surgery, which took place over the Memorial Day weekend, Dr. Starnes shared Jimmy was very emotional. And Molly was obviously emotional, but more in control of her emotions. Dr. Starnes shared that the surgery was a success right away. After seeing a clip posted by Kimmel last week of Billy at home, following the surgery, Starnes shared he was a little bit surprised at how active Billy was. I knew after putting a valve in there, he would improve. I didn't expect him to improve that fast, he said. Last Monday, Kimmel announced that his youngest son had successfully undergone open heart surgery over the Memorial Day weekend. The comedian posted a sweet photo of Billy smiling gently while lying in a hospital bed as he shared the health news. This weekend, our boy Billy had his third, of 3, we hope, open heart surgery, Kimmel wrote in his lengthy caption. We went into this experience with a lot of optimism and nearly as much fear and came out with a new valve inside a happy, healthy kid, he continued. Kimmel first revealed in 2017 that his then-baby son had undergone his first heart surgery, which spurred him on to advocate for healthcare and insurance reform. Kimmel included praise for Billy's doctors, led by the brilliant surgeon Von Starnes, cardiologist Tim Casares and the excellent, hardworking staff, doctors, nurses and nurse practitioners at CHLA, including, but certainly not limited to Misty, and Sylvia, Dana, Kaylee, Nick, Becca, Julie, Kenny, Caroline, Lisa, Stephanie, Elise, Ivy, Pam and Carrie came through for us with immeasurable kindness and expertise. The late-night host called it a humbling experience to meet other vulnerable children and their parents, as well as the miracle workers doing their best to save the young patients. Kimmel made sure to praise his wife Molly for being stronger than is reasonable for any mom to be, and saluted young Billy as the toughest and funniest 7-year-old we know. There are so many parents and children who aren't fortunate enough to go home after 5 days, he added. Please share your love, hearts, and prayers with them. The comedian tipped his hat to the late Senator John McCain, who was the key vote scuttling a bill that would have gutted the Affordable Care Act during the Trump administration. He also noted that the healthcare law made it largely possible for CHLA to accept young patients regardless of their ability to pay. Kimmel has spoken about his young son's heart condition in the past, including in an emotional speech in 2017, shortly after Billy was born. Just 3 days after Billy was born, Kimmel announced on his show that the little boy would need open heart surgery for his congenital heart condition. When revealing his son's condition, Kimmel explained, basically, the pulmonary valve was completely blocked and he has a hole in the wall between the left